All right, y'all, this is James from the I'm Free Project. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and tweet and repost this video because I want to talk to you today about my time with Lil Kim. All right, now, so for me and my time with meeting Lil Kim, it was a one-day photo shoot that I had with working with a photographer here in Atlanta, and we did a photo shoot with Lil Kim for some type of upcoming project or something personal. I don't know. But in meeting her, I mean, I was very excited because I remember when I was in my early 20s, I mean, I used to love Lil Kim, Biggie Smalls, the whole, Bad Boy Crew, the Junior Mafia and all that. I mean, I loved all of them. And I just thought to be able to meet her was like, wow, it was like almost meeting, quote unquote, one of my idols. Mind you, I was early, 20-something years old, late 20s, I believe. No, excuse me. It was, 30s. Actually, I was in my 30s. Let me get that right. Yeah, I was in my 30s. But still to be able to meet Lil Kim, because I remember when I was in my 20s, I used to love listening to her. But not all her songs. Some of them were still a little bit too nasty. But the majority of, like, the radio plays, I mean, I just love Lil Kim. And she just changed the game for women in the rap game. And in meeting her, she was very pleasant. She was very kind to everybody when she came in. I mean, just really a round-the-way girl. Really, that's what she came across as a round-the-way girl. And so to see some of the things that people are saying now with regards to her new look and all of those things, and I do recall that even then there were comments with regards to her looks. And I won't mention anything that was being said that day, but yeah, so in doing the photography and the photo shoot and all that kind of stuff, I mean, it was fun. But yeah, so we, so did some retouching and rework on the photos and everything. Now, to look at the pictures today, there's certainly a skin tone change and certainly a different look that was different than when I met her. And again, she's a pleasant person. But in terms of the physical appearance, there has been a change, a serious change for that matter. But then also, but I want to take this a little further. And here's where I want to take this. Because in my meeting Lil Kim, it was like, okay, she's a nice person. Yeah, I can tell there's been some work done on the face, but you know what? Hey, I'm not here to, talk about that and get into, what people do with their face and their body and all that kind of stuff. But, now being a little bit more, conscious and aware. So let's take it to a whole nother level with regards to all of this facial reconstruction and all of that stuff. So now all these blogs and all of these news places, they're all talking about how Lil Kim is looking and the difference. As soon as that picture was posted on her Instagram, I mean, it caught on like wildfire, and everybody's talking about, oh, she must hate herself. She don't like the skin that she's in. She doesn't like the way God had made her and so forth. And saying she has some psychological issues. She's self-loathing and so forth and so forth. So who would put themselves through all of that to look like something that they're not? Now, let's talk about Bruce Jenner. Not Caitlyn, but Bruce Jenner. So, and transgenderism and all of that stuff. So now, it's funny how we can see that really deep down inside for Lil Kim to take it to that extreme, that there's something psychological going on with her, but yet the world celebrates. The world, I mean the world system, the media and all that, they celebrate people like Bruce Jenner and say that this is the way that they are and this is the way they were meant to be. And to use words like gender, you notice how they changed the language. Gender assignment at birth. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. The gender that your doctor assigned to you. No, it's the gender that is found in between your legs that was assigned when the cells met, when the sperm and the egg got together, everything started happening. I mean, come on. This is so stupid. The whole conversation is really stupid. But it's amazing to me that we can see how Lil Kim is broken on the inside. And so therefore, what we see are the manifestations of her of her brokenness by the way that she has made herself to appear. But we celebrate people like Bruce Jenner and other quote unquote transgenders and so forth who are dealing really with something psychological and go through all this physical reconstruction of their bodies to try to put themselves in a place or have themselves to look a certain way so they'll feel more comfortable. So now, if it's not okay for Lil Kim, why is it okay for Bruce Jenner? Why is it okay for the transgender community? And then laws have to be changed to protect this community over here. But yet no one is doing anything in terms of trying to help Lil Kim. Why is that? So you're trying to tell me there's nothing political going on? You're trying to tell me there's no social reconstruction going on? You're really trying to, and you want everybody to just, oh, these transgender, these bathroom bills don't mean a thing. That's ridiculous for people to even say that. I mean, I've seen some blog posts on YouTube and all that kind of stuff and how people are trying to support, and it's just really amazing. And I don't know that the news and media writings and I mean the left. Sometimes I don't even know what to think about how backwards most of these educated people are when it comes to the most simple things on earth with regards to gender identity. My goodness, regardless of how you feel, what goes on between your legs gives you your physical identity, and so you line up with that. Now mentally, you may not feel that way, but you have to deal with that and grow into that. And I can't even get into it. It's bigger. It's more than what it seems. Y'all, this thing is more than what it seems. So here it is. Lil Kim, very nice person. I had an opportunity to meet her, and a pleasant person. But yes, we can all tell that there's something psychological going on with her to have herself to look, for her to go through the lens that she took to make herself look a certain way. But yet on the flip side of that, transgenders can cut, they can mutilate, they can change, they can take a penis off and put on and change it into a vagina, take their breasts off, or women who had breasts can then take them off to get a flatter chest, start taking hormones, start taking pills, but yet you're trying to tell me that that person is stable-minded? Are you serious? Are you really trying to tell me that person is stable-minded and you're going through all that for something you feel up here? Are you serious? Anyway, this is Jane from the I'm Free Project. I'm signing out. Jesus Christ is Lord, but I'm telling you, there's a political agenda going on, and this stuff is getting out of hand. So, Lil Kim, you did what you did because you felt a certain way. Bruce Jenner, you did what you did because you felt a certain way, and you part of a political agenda. Peace.